Hello everybody, this is Link and me back with another episode on FTB Regrowth. So anyway guys, I finished the Not Farmville 3 quest. So I can claim these rewards, and also this one too. So, that's good. So I got this agricultural journal now, so I can put that in there. And now, whenever for demonstrational purposes, whenever I put a seed in there, it'll discover the seed and put it in the journal. Okay, actually we can harvest this. Might be a good idea. Cause why not? No, cause bread, wheat, we need it for bread. Bread's gonna be our main food source for now. We can also have carrots and potatoes whenever you want, but I'm trying to get this bread, cause I think those are good for breeding. Can you shut up? I'm gonna get my bow and kill this guy. Ah, god damn it. Alright, you're gonna die today, Mr. Direwolf. Oh god, you're fast, and you're dead. No. And the good direwolf's a dead one. And no, I'm not talking about Direwolf 20. I'm talking about Minecraft direwolves. Or modded. Or you can come over to me, and I'll hit you a couple times, get back, hit you another couple times, get back, hit you, get back, and I just wasted all that time for nothing. So, we got those two quests done. Those are the main quests I wanted to get done last episode, but I didn't manage to do it in enough time. Now, in between episodes, I actually added a super crafting frame for bone meal, and so you just get a bone, and you right click on that, and you get bone meal. So that's good. Now, today I do want to get the wall done, so actually I might do that quickly. Oh well, it's not done, but it's partially completed. And here's a cover witch. That's a wither witch. And I'm stupid. I thought it was a coven witch. Oh god. Okay, now. That gives you the wither effect for quite a long time, actually. Come down here, Mrs. Witch. Mr. Witchman. Actually, I might do this ranged. Ah! Get back here, you witch. Can't call for your wither cat now, can you? You need a regen potion. Cool. Is that used for much? It's not used for anything. Oh, we'll keep it for. Ah! What? I didn't see any creeper. Okay, well, invisible creepers then, I guess. Let's put that away now. Okay, so let's try and do what we can do. So I've been letting these crops, they're still doing good. They're still doing the job, expanding. And I got the sugarcane and mandrake. I think you saw that actually. But anyway, these are gonna keep expanding until they're fully expanded. So, and the belladonna is going pretty well. I want you to start moving. Okay, so I mean, I think it's about time we get to Britannia actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna level out all this stuff so we can get into Britannia. Cause I'm gonna get a wall around this place eventually, a good looking wall. But for now, we're gonna have to deal with this. So I've got a wall in mind that I want to get, but we're not gonna be able to get until mid-game. So that's quite a while off actually. So we're not gonna be getting it just yet. I've got a design on it on my other world. Actually, I'll show you that quickly. Now, the reason I started Let's Play series is because my other one was not corrupt, but the HQM book was. So I'll show you that in a second. I'll show you that now actually. So let's just go into this. And we got a lot of damn stuff. As you can see, you know, I've been doing this for a while, and I started getting a design for a wall up, and this is just offline, I wasn't recording this or anything, and, you know, I've been doing a lot of stuff in this, and I got pretty proud of my quest book, but a lot of things reset, and I'm supposed to have this quest unlocked. Same with this one, but it's corrupt, so I can't do that. So I decided, well, I'm gonna restart. So, anyway, I got pretty far into it. And this is what the wall was going to look like. I even had a door in mind. I'll show you this actually. I got the door finished actually. So, pretty cool. Carpenter's doors, eh? So, you know, I can kill these guys pretty easy. Because I am pretty much set on this. And I can't wait to get this far on our Let's Play series. Oh, I'm going to die to that. Oh, it doesn't matter. If I don't want to go back to that, I can. But we're gonna do our Let's Play series from now on. So yeah. Series, not world, I meant. Let's Play world. Okay. Series expands. Good, that's good. So, I think different crops have different, like, expanding rates. Carrot seems to do it very well. Same with wheat. Potato takes its time. And also different growth rates. As you can see, sugarcane and mandrake are taking a lot more time to grow than, for example, carrot and wheat does. And belladonna. Yeah, you responded. That's good. So, that's something. Now, I want to get a little area out here. So, I might do a... That's 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got a 7 by 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 7 area. And I'll show you what we'll do in this. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little while. I need to get the dirt. I'm going to get dirt planted out here, and I'm going to put a pasture seed down. And I'll show you what that does. Well, I'll tell you right now. It turns all the dirt into grass. And then I'm going to start planting down a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm going to have you do that. Now, the wall is going to be right here for now. I mean, of course, I'm going to expand this place a lot later. If you saw just then on my single player world that I was doing for a while, that I've now stopped doing, it was like the area that I had, the wall was huge. Well, that's probably how big this is going to be. This area, eventually, once I've got into a decent, like, part of the game, where I've got plenty of stuff. Mid game, I reckon. Okay, so, you know, I might just get a wall that isn't just a square. I might get a so. What this does is there's a little curve. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna get a wall around this, and it's gonna come this way. Okay, so that sounds all good right now. But then it's gonna come this way, and then it's gonna stop there. So that seems to be our wall. So we got a wall around the place now. That's good. Maybe I should expand this a little bit. I'm able to get animals in here eventually. So I might do. Chickens are not hard to get. Okay. So I'm going to plant out a bunch of dirt there. Now, before I do anything else, though, what I'll do is we're going to get a ladder there. And it's going to come over this way. This should go into my base. I'm hoping. If it doesn't, then, you know, I'm gonna feel a little bit weird. Okay, you gonna go to my base? I guess not then. So let's see. My base is right there. Means I'm gonna need to do a little bit more digging to the right. Okay, so we can go down this way. And we should hit my base right there. Smack bang in the middle. And I popped off that. God damn it. That was my wheat one. Oh, can I actually wait for a second? I can't put that there. Okay. Well, that sucks. But let's go do that. Let's figure out a little tunnel. And we need some ladders as well, so we can get up into our thing. Okay, we got the ladders. Okay. So we can come. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Right there. Yes, that is what I want. Now, oh, actually, I'll put this here. I'll have to make it 3 high as well. Eventually, I'll get it 3 all the way around 3 high, but I'm just gonna put it there, and we'll get some wheat flour from that. Good business. So we'll come down and get the dirt. Now that everything seems to be in order. Okay, so I'm gonna get about this much dirt. That should be enough. And we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna do a lot of everything first, actually, now that I think about it. So let's get everything here all lit up. Now, I do know that spiders are gonna be able to get over really easily. So that sucks, but we can do stuff that changes that. Okay. Oh yeah, nearly enough. And let's put you there. Okay, so I have the dirt. Actually, before we do anything, I'm gonna try and get this 3 high. I don't know why, I feel a lot safer when it's 3 high. I guess it just is safer. I feel a lot safer. Alright, I'm gonna have to get these done as well, so no mobs spawn on the wall. That's also a very important thing to do. Okay, so let's start getting this nearly done, actually. So that's good. And that's there. I don't want to jump there. Alright, we got that. Oh, that's good. So let's get that done. That. And finally, this. Bit of stuff that I shouldn't have really kept in there. I should have done a cut and all of that stuff. But that is my decision. Can't go back from that. Okay. Now let's go get the pasture seeds that we need. Now, I didn't show this off camera because I thought you would have understood from the first FTB episodes, but I did get some floral fertilizer, pasture seeds, clay, and one more thing. I'm trying to find what it is. Wait, let's start looking at this quest in here. Should show it in here. And belladonna seeds, I got that by breaking the wastelandish grass. So, we got pasture seeds. Yes. So let's do that. Get that there, and I'll start making grass go everywhere. Okay. So, that is the grass we need. So the next thing we actually need to do is get Mutandis. So that's one of the things we can do. What's the recipe for it again? Mutandis requires and Minecraft crashed. See you guys once I get that fixed. Okay, everybody, we are back, and I have, done a little bit of stuff off camera actually. So you may notice things look a little bit different because I got a different texture pack, which is called Invictus by these three people right there. And I think it looks a bit nice, so I'm going to keep this. But I got our wheat crops now spreading, so they'll continue to spread until they're done. Carrots are actually pretty close to being done actually. And potatoes have hardly gotten that far. And, actually I'm gonna turn the sound down a little bit. Hopefully that's a bit better. But, as I remember when we left off, I was looking at the recipe for Mutandis, and, I looked it up and it crashed. But we need 4 wood ash, 2 mandrake, 1 bone meal, and 2 green dye. Now, this is not possible for us to craft right now because we are missing green dye. But we can get this floral green powder if we get the mystical green flowers. The only way to get those is via Botania. So, what we're going to do... 29 quests in total. Do we have more quests? We have a quest in here. City business. Whew, got a few quests in here actually. Life of the world. How the world changed, none there, and none in there. Okay, so we're up to flowering. Oh, I also killed an Enderman, if I didn't show that. But we need to get 2 mystical white flowers. So the only way to do that is by getting some floral fertilizer, which I found from breaking the little dead leaves, dead grass. And if we use this on the grass we have right here, we'll start getting some mystical flowers. So I want some white ones. So we got 2 white ones now. And we got an achievement for that. But we got these 2 white ones, so we can claim the reward. Now, actually, we got enough stuff here to make some Mutandis. And what I might do is I might actually get a chest down just for this stuff. And what else I'll do is I will make a crafting bench for outside, because we don't have one for outside yet. Okay, so I'll just put it down just in the ground right here. So we'll make a chest. Okay, so put one down right here, and we can put some flowers in there. Actually, but what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to turn those into that. So our next quest is growing knowledge. We need to make a Lexica Botania. So, I've got the recipe of that, a bit of paper, and a mystical flower. We're just going to use blue. Put that in there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just collect all these. The sounds still seem to overcome my voice, because I can hear my voice, I can hear the level it's at, and so when I break the grass, I can't hear my voice, which means that my voice isn't, well, for me, anyway, I can't really hear myself over the noise of the grass, which makes me think I can't hear stuff. Okay, we're also going to turn that into that, and we're going to use that later, in a little bit actually, I think. But we need to get a bit of paper. Now we can get these, we can get some paper from the sugarcane we have. So if we come over to our crafting bench, and make some paper, and make this, we have a Lexica Botania. Okay, simple enough as it seems. We got a achievement for that actually. Now, we can, in this book, we can look at all they updated it. Oh, that looks nice. Even a little special effects when you hover over it. So it's got the images now. Oh man, that is so cool. Oh, ha ha. So, we can go through all the Botania stuff via this book. so we can actually claim some of that if we complete that quest. So our next quest, one of the only quests we can get into, we can do this bound and print quest, where you make an oak bookcase and a bookbinder, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. What I want to get into is this Mutandis. So, what we need to get is something called a mortar and pestle. Pestle and mortar. There goes a stick, a plank, and a bowl. So, we should be able to get this. You get bowls by creating oak wood slabs, and then creating this little shape like that. In vanilla Minecraft, it's created like this, but that changes the recipe a little bit, so, you know, that's something. And then we get that, and we have a pestle and mortar. Now, we can use this with this, and we get floral green powder. And what this floral powder is, it is the equivalent to dye. So we can dye different things with this, just if you didn't know that. So that is definitely something good. So we're trying to get something called Mutandis here. And this requires green dye, mandrake, bone meal, and wood ash. So, actually I'm going to grab some mandrake there. Can we harvest this? I'm going to wait for night time to harvest this. Alright, so this mandrake, actually, you know what, just for demonstration purposes, I'll harvest it now. Alright, yep, so, there's this, when you harvest the mandrake, there's a chance of spawning this. There's also another chance of just giving you the mandrake itself. But once you kill that, you get the mandrake you wanted. You just get a mandrake seed, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I guess I'll study it so I can discover that seed. But I'm going to need some bread quickly. It does that sometimes, and other times it has a chance to just give you the mandrake itself. But it has a better chance of giving you the mandrake itself at night time. So, yeah. So now that we got that, we can get 6 Mutandis actually. So I want to now come over here. So what else we need? We need wood ash and bone meal. So we have all that stuff down pat. Let's get some wood ash. Should be in this bottom chest. Yeah, exactly enough for 2 of this. Where's the question mark? Doesn't want to show us it. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Alright, there we go. Should be we got the Mutandis. So now that we're looking here, we can claim something. Because I find Mutandis hard to make at this very moment in time, I'm going to grab some of this. Okay? So our next quest is to get 4 saplings of any type. Now, if you don't know what this Mutandis does, it basically transforms plants into other plants. If I'm putting it like that. So, we're going to put some bone meal on the grass. I'm going to put that in there for now. So we have a bunch of grass now, right? So if we use this Mutandis on some grass, we get different plants. So we got a pine sapling. I don't know if that counts as a sapling. We got some other flowers too. So you know that's cool. I don't really want those actually, so I'm gonna fucking transform those to something else. So that's what that's for. So we got a spruce sapling. That's another thing I want. So we got pine, spruce, swamp. Sure, I'll take it. Ah, that's ember moss. That is a witchery plant, and we're going to not pick that up because it will hurt me. So we want a take a lily pad. Tigerwood, sure. Is that gonna? Okay, I thought that would have had the old dictionary of saplings, so you know. But I guess they don't. I'll make a separate chest for all the plants and stuff. Actually, so let's put this chest down. And we'll put some saplings, stuff like that in there. What else do we get from it? Got a lily pad. Alright, so now let's just use the rest of this. So we didn't really get much from that. So we're gonna need to make a lot more of this Mutandis, it seems. Now there's an alternate recipe that we can get later down the track, but we need to get a witch's cauldron for that, and that's gonna be a little while away. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get a bunch of saplings off camera. But I could start... You know, actually what I'll do instead is I'll farm this for more saplings. Probably a smarter idea to do that. So I'm going to keep this ember moss here for the meantime. Because the reason for that is we're going to need that later on, in which we... Did this crash again? Please don't crash. Oh god, that's a Windows loading screen. So, there we go. So it's not... didn't crash. So we can now grow this. And we got our first bit of real life tree. I guess you could call it that. So we can harvest this. Yeah, give me that. And we should be getting some saplings from that very soon, actually. So, that should happen pretty soon. When that does happen, I guess we'll grab those saplings. Hopefully we get enough. We need to complete the quest. Okay, I'm just harvesting the farms in the meantime, so that's pretty efficient. And actually, I'm going to harvest these mandrake seeds. And I'll see if this doesn't give me... Alright, so give me the actual mandrake item, because there's a better chance of it giving you that at nighttime than it giving you the mandrake that spawns at daytime. So, that's good. Now we could get into this. I don't want to worry about that just yet. And we have got some sort of other quests here that we'll get into later on. And those are some other quests that I've thought. Now, this is new to me. I didn't know these quests were here. So, we might get into these in a little bit. Right now, I just want to worry about what the world became. So basically what that is it's the quest line for early Britannia, and I think, you know, early farming, early agricraft. So I'm just gonna have to worry about getting these spruce saplings farmed, because these are our only, I think, saplings that'll work. Not sure if the garden core saplings work, so that's why I'm using these. Hopefully we get some saplings from that. I'm gonna go off camera for a little bit and wait for us to get all the saplings, then I'll come back on camera. So see you in a second, guys. Okay, guys, we are back again, and I think we're getting close to wrapping up the episode actually, because it's just been going for quite a while now. Let's think. We've done a lot of the farm stuff, Britannia, and I finally got 4 of these saplings after a little while of farming. So we're gonna go ahead and get an oak sapling from that. So that's pretty good. So now, one thing I do want to get set up eventually is a tree farm. But right now I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Okay, so now I want us to make a petal apothecary. So let's have a look at that now. So that requires 4 cobblestone, 2 cobblestone slabs, and a mystical white petal. Now I know we already made some cobblestone earlier, so that is good. And then we'll grab one of our... Yeah, we'll just grab black, because I know we're going to be using this for some sort of ink thing later on. I don't know. And just quickly harvest the farms if we can. Carrots can go in there. Potato. It's good to keep these harvested, as I said before. It's more efficient, because you're letting the plants grow for longer. Okay. So, we can come down here now, and we can make a... Oh, no. Whoops. Let's grab some of our cobblestone slabs, and we'll get this made quickly, just like that. So we got a petal apothecary now. Now I'm pretty sure that won't be the end of the quest. Yes, that's what I thought. I want us to make a pure daisy. So, also, by the way, off camera, I upgraded our tools to bone from flint. So those are a little bit better than flint, just a little bit, not too much. But they are nonetheless better, so that is why I got them. Okay, so now for our Botania stuff, we're just gonna put that right there, right next to it. And I'm gonna grab some water. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just grab those. Oh no, I gotta be quick. And put those back there. Oh, nope. I am not good at placing water apparently. Someone needs to get me a new job. Look how fast this wheat grew. God, I harvested that hardly much time ago. Okay. So, let's get back into this. Now that we got that, we can put that in there. Now, I'm guessing what it wants us to make is a pure daisy. Yes, it wants us to make a pure daisy. So let's chuck in those petals. We need 4 of them to make a 1 pure daisy. And then we got seeds. We got plenty of seeds from our oak gathering thing. And we'll just chuck that in. And we got a pure daisy. And now the last thing we need to do is get 16 living wood and 16 living rock. And that'll be pretty easy. So I see they tweaked the quest a little bit. You only get 32 of each. It used to be a stack of each. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where to put this. I might just put it right here. So it gets that right there. And I guess we'll get, the first thing we'll get is the living wood. Because we have wood, we don't have stone. So let's get this made into that. Okay, so that's gonna be done. This is gonna be here for a while, I'm guessing. So yeah, we'll have to expand out on this place very soon. Also, I don't know if I showed you this. I actually made a little bakery thing, kind of funny. So I can now get 8 of that, put that in there, and put that in there, and we can just get some bread straight away. So it's very close to our wheat farm, which is good. So yeah, I put a little sign saying the bakery. So that's kind of good. It's kind of cool, I reckon. Little nice thing I thought I might do. Okay. So, what else do we have? I'm guessing we would have unlocked some more quest lines. Just guessing. We did unlock the world enables. So, we're gonna need to make a snorkel. Let's just see if we can do that quickly, because I know we are gonna need this eventually. And yes, we can, but no, I don't want to. It requires glass. Then I'm not really in the mood for it just yet. We'll get that a little bit later. But what I might get is I should get this. That might be a good idea. And Ashley, Ashley? Who's Ashley? You can hear the sound of the wood being made into living wood. If you hear that sort of wood sound, the placing wood sound. So that shows, or that's the way you can know it's being turned into living wood. And that can go in our Botania chest. I'm going to get the other bit of 8 wood made into living wood. So we don't have any more normal wood left, but that's alright. I guess I'll get the stone cooked into, the cobblestone cooked into stone now, so we can get the living rock soon. So I need to grab a little bit of stone, because I don't have quite enough yet. And one thing that really annoys me, one thing that was pretty troubling for me, is getting all the stone for this. Because you have to mine it all by hand at first. Then eventually you get the essence. The essence? See, the magical crops essence stuff. Elemental essence. So fire, water, earth, seed, air, earth seeds. God. Eventually you get that. And you set. Alright, let's get 2 charcoal in there. So it'll be made into a living rock very shortly. And I might get all the Botania flowers I can get right now. So, just gonna harvest these. I'll have to go to Jaded Amaranthus, of course, but that's a little bit while away, I think. Ah. Might hear my furious clicking. And now you can see over there that was made into living wood. So they're going bread right now. I get potatoes, because... Oh, I broke it! No! Oh well. We'll be able to get a lot of ember moss later, I'm guessing. Once we get more Mutandis. Which we can get, by the way. We do have enough mandrake for that, I'm pretty sure. And let's just use up the rest of it. Okay. Good to get that floral fertilizer used up. Creates less space in my inventory. Okay. So we got that done, finally. Okay. So, we can get the living water we need for this quest. So that'll be good. But then we still need the living rock, so we'll probably get this quest next episode, I'm guessing, because we're about to end this episode. Actually. Okay, let's go get the living... let's go get the stone we need for the living rock. Right, that's a bit of it. And we'll get some bread too, that's in our bakery. Also, in between episodes, I'm gonna get a bed. Because I need, I think, one more string and I get a bed. Or, not much string at all. I don't know if it's one more, but it's hardly any. That's one thing I do now. So just harvest this, and then I'll get going. Harvesting crops. And we should probably... Yeah, it's gonna be mandrake as well. Did I just get 3 of that without even, like, getting mandrake? Wow. Okay, that was quite surprising, actually. Okay, but that's gonna be the end of this episode. So we'll see you in the next episode of Regrowth. And yeah, so see you in the next episode, everybody. Goodbye.